Hey y'all. I'm gonna wait till some people get into here because I haven't been on here in a while. I feel like I haven't been on here since motherfucking Obama was president, bitch. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till someone pops in though, so I can really start talking my shit. Anyway, y'all come when y'all come. I'm gonna start talking any motherfucking way because the playback shit, Anyway, so I've been gone for about 2 weeks, I think. Hey girl, hey. I've been gone for about 2 weeks. As y'all can see. I'm sorry, I've been going through some shit. And also, not only was I going through some shit, I've been trying to secure the bag, bitch. Okay. And let me tell you how. So, y'all know the YouTuber SheRaeSeven. Hey, I love you too, girl. Y'all know the YouTuber SheRaeSeven. She makes videos about, dating up, leveling up, dating wealthy dudes, how to secure a wealthy guy, how to get a rich guy to notice you and all that shit, right? So she made a confession video about 2 weeks ago talking about how when she got with her husband, who's really successful, that she basically was the side chick. Like he was married and he lied to her, all that shit, right? He was married, he lied to her. He had a girlfriend, another girlfriend too, and somehow she managed to get him from both the girlfriend and the ex-wife bitch. So she kind of motivated me to be the fearless hoe that I am and not give a goddamn. Okay. So ever since then I've been kind of plotting, not really plotting, but really plotting. Yes, I have been plotting to find a guy who's really successful. I've been pushing my limits, y'all. I still use dating apps. Hey y'all. I still use dating apps, even though I was mentioned I'm tired of dating. I just found her this morning. I saw your comment. She's crazy. Oh, I love her. I love SheRaeSeven. She's the baddest bitch. She's my mom from afar, bitch. She's like I stand for her, bitch. I don't stand for Beyonce. I don't stand for Rihanna, but I stand for SheRaeSeven because she's a real ass bitch. Anywho, let me get on to the story. So she inspired me in a way to go find a man. I mean, he doesn't have to be married, but separated, divorced, whatever, newly divorced or whatever. So I up my age range. I upped my age range on my Bumble account just to see what was out there. I'm like, you know what? Let me try 40-some-year-old men, bitch. Hey girl, hey, thanks. Let me try 40-year-old men, bitch. What dating apps do I recommend? I recommend Bumble only because they have a good amount of um wealthy dudes. Actually, surprisingly they do, and plus you get to hit them up first. But and I also recommend seeking arrangements if you want to find a sugar daddy or a man with money. Also, yeah. So seeking arrangements, Bumble, and OkCupid are fine. But let me get to my story. So I up my dating range on my Bumble account to 40 and up, basically like 40 to 49. So I get a bunch of little matches or whatever, and then this guy pops up, and he's a surgeon, you guys. Like he's a real surgeon. Like he literally operates on people all day. So he had in his profile, a surgeon at such and such hospital in Atlanta. I do gastro surgery. I also do plastic surgery. Blah blah blah. And he's like, I'm looking for a wife and a woman to spoil. And I'm like, oh shit. So I swipe right, bitch. I swipe right just to see if he would swipe right back, and we match. And we did. Like literally within seconds we matched. Like he had been peeping me too, bitch. So I hit him up first because that's how you're supposed to do it on Bumble. And he's all like, hey, you're so beautiful, blah 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 blah. I'm separated, but I haven't lived with my wife in like 6 months or 7 months. We're in the process of getting a divorce. She still lives at the house, but I've gotten my own apartment and condo, whatever, in Atlanta, blah blah blah. So we end up talking, we keep texting or whatever. And he invites me out for dinner. We went out on our first date last night, and it was an amazing date, y'all. He picked me up right after his work. Like he had literally been operating on motherfuckers for 12 hours last day and still came to pick my ass up just to take me on a date. And mind you, the hospital he works at is like an hour away from my house. So he took him, and he literally went the extra mile to take me out. And we went to I don't even know if y'all have ever heard the place called the Melting Pot, where you make your own steak and you make your own like seafood and you fondue, whatever. He's married. Well, he's in the process of getting a divorce. And he don't even live with the bitch. And yeah. But he got money though, bitch. He literally picked me up in like a G-Wagon. Y'all know what a G-Wagon is? Mostly celebrities have a goddamn G-Wagon, bitch. I've never seen a G-Wagon in person. Like I'm serious. I've never seen a G-Wagon truck in person, bitch. You only see those things in Beverly Hills, and celebrities riding it. Fucking Kylie Jenner had a G-Wagon, bitch. The fuck? That's where the Batman version took you, isn't it? What Batman version? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Y'all remember that video from a while back, the Batman version? Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes, yes. That's the same place. But this guy could afford it, bitch. Because you know what, bitch? He let me order my own lobster. Because they have a lobster option that's like $20 extra, bitch. Yes, get those coins. Older men are stable. Yes, he's very stable. Even though he let his wife or whatever stay at the house. They had a 6 bedroom house together. In Buckhead. Buckhead's the most ritzy, affluent area in Atlanta, bitch. So he let his wife stay at their 6 bedroom house, and he has his own apartment. And yeah, anyway, my point is, so we went there. We're having a great dinner. He's saying, "Oh, I love your hair. You're beautiful. Oh my God, you look better in person than you did on Bumble. I can't believe I'm out on a date with such a fine girl." Blah 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 blah. Mind y'all, he's 41. This is the oldest guy I've ever went out with. So it was kind of awkward, but um, I rolled with it, bitch. He had money. He's African, so he got money. Okay, y'all. He's African. Like his parents are from Mali, the country Mali, but he was born in France. His family raised him in France, so he didn't move to the States until like he was a teenager, basically. So I'm asking him like, so what does your family do for a living then? Since you're a surgeon, you're a doctor, whatever. Are they doctors? He's like, yeah, it runs in the family. We're all doctors. I'm sorry, I come from money. I mean, they inspired me. He's old. He has worms. Nothing wrong with that. I need to go this app. Tired of being single, but the African men are crazy. I dated one. I don't care how crazy African men are, bitch. This motherfucker makes 400,000 a year. Do you think I give a shit about how crazy African men are? I'm sorry, I don't. I don't care if he got, bitch. I don't care if he got 3 other wives, bitch. Do you think I give a fuck? No. Anyway. Make him a nice dinner and catch yourself a doctor. Yes, honey. So while we're on our date, he's not being creepy at all. I was surprised. He wasn't being creepy. He was very polite. He told me, "Oh, you have great taste in food. You have great taste in hair. I love that hair on you. It makes you look very like an exotic beauty." All this shit, saying, "Oh, I like your style." What else was he saying? He's like, "I think we look good together." And I'm like, so are you really looking for long term, or are you just trying to have fun? Like, I mean, you're just getting out of a marriage relationship, whatever. And he's all like, yes, I'm very ready for long term. I don't want to be single. Like, I hate being single. I mean, my ex, she's just trying to take all my money. I'm like, what do you mean she's trying to take all your money? He's like, well, she was a stay-at-home. So apparently his wife or whatever was a stay-at-home mom. So she quit her nursing job just to live off of him, basically. And that kind of tore their relationship apart because she would complain about taking care of his kids. Like, they have 2 daughters together. So she'd complain about being with the kids all damn day. Like that's what she chose to do anyway. But yeah, she'd complain to him like, oh, you're not spending enough time with me. We don't have enough sex because you're always at work operating on folk. And he's like, oh, well, I'm just trying to provide for her. Like, I'm just really trying to provide for her, but she won't even let me. We always have arguments about us not having sex, about me being at work too long, and it's just annoying. So we decided to break up. And I'm like, well, you can do all the shit you want to, as long as, I can see you at the end of the day, and, the money's in my account, then I'm fine. And I laughed, and he's like, oh, I love how real you are. At least at least you're telling me up front what you want. Yes, bitch. He's lying. The struggle is real. What do you think he's lying about? What do you think he's lying about? The guy I date had money and spoiled me, but was very controlling and had a bad temper. Well, you're right. African men are they're very dominant. Yeah, he's still with her. Well, actually, he showed me. It's weird though. He showed me. It's funny. He showed me a copy of the divorce papers, bitch, that he gave her. And that was the weird thing about it is because I even told him before I went out with him, like, I don't date married dudes, whatever. And you need to be in the process of getting a divorce from this woman or whatever. And I want to see it in proof if you're really in the process of getting a divorce. And he's like, yeah, I got proof. And he literally brought the copy of the divorce papers with us on the date. He pulled it out of his glove compartment like, look, I'm not attached to her. I don't want her. Look. So I was like, okay, cool, fine. Because I'm not one of these women that likes to date married men. I don't really date married men. I don't want to share a penis. Y'all know I don't like to share dick. I don't do that shit, honey. I don't like to break up happy homes. I don't do that motherfucking shit, honey. You must have not, you better not be sticking your dick in her and trying to stick it in me, bitch. So he showed me the divorce papers, and I was like, okay, that's legit, because he had his whole name on there. No one else has his name. He has a long-ass African name that nobody else has, and I knew it was him. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever, cool. So he's complimenting me. He's like, oh, I love younger women. I love how you can actually seem to keep up with me. You have good taste. You're very mature for your age. You know what you want. I want a woman who can be my ride or die. I can provide the rest. Like, I don't need a woman who's gonna be at work all damn day. Like, I can provide the rest. If you're down for me, I can provide the rest. Bitch. Yes, girl, yes. So me and him are actually still talking, and we shall see how this goes. But it was such a great first date, you guys. Like, he had a G-Wagon. I mean, not only after we ate at the a melting pot, we got extra steak, we got extra lobster, bitch. The fucking virgin, the 27-year-old virgin from years ago couldn't do that shit. His broke ass had to dip into his goddamn savings account to take me out to that restaurant. Okay, that man was trying to impress me too goddamn much. Okay, yep. Oh, but yeah, he's African. He is a little bit older. I've never dated such a guy older, but he is a surgeon. If you guys look up how much surgeons make, it's worth it. Leave that man alone. Same way you get him is how you lose him. Wait until he's officially divorced and tell him to holler at you. Well, I thought about that too, because he's been hitting me up. Like, he's been hitting me up ever since our date last night, talking about, oh, I really want to see you next week. Oh, I had such a great time. You're so beautiful. I think I can see myself with you. Blah blah blah. Does he look young? Yes, he does look pretty young. He's African, so he's dark skinned and his melanin looks good. His melanin makes him look young. Now, I will say he's bald, but other than him being bald, he does not look old. I don't see no gray hairs. Like, he keeps himself up. He works out 5 days a week, even though he's at work operating on motherfuckers. He still goes to the gym every day, just about. He has big muscles. He has tattoos. So when we were out together, no one really suspected that he was 40 something years old and I was 20 something years old. No one looked at me like I was fucking crazy. So I was fine with it, and plus he held my hand. He opened up the door, you know, and he even brought me flowers too. So it was a good date. Does he look young? I've already answered that. She's not going to. She sees that money. Yes, ma'am, honey. Bitch, what does it matter if your bill's getting paid? He hasn't done that yet, but I'm just saying he has the potential to do that. And he even said that he doesn't mind spoiling a woman. So what? Yeah. Don't sleep with him until he 6,000. Till he spends 6,000. That's a little bit pushing it, bitch. See, you like that kind of shit. You will love the hell out of that man. Just be careful, cause bitch, when you hurt, we hurt. You cry, I cry. Oh, thank you. You care when I cry. Yes, y'all know when I'm hurt, I get fucking hurt, and y'all all see it here. So, but yeah, I don't plan on sleeping on with him anytime soon. This is clearly, I'm trying to get him to chase after me, like an true African man, like a warrior, fucking hunt after my ass, bitch. Fucking strap my ass down and hunt me like an elephant in the wild, bitch, honey. He should, because I'm not giving it up easy. I mean, I already had some bad dick. My last video I talked about the bad dick that I had. I'm not trying to get no other bad dick. I want it to be right. I want the mood to be right. I want it to be where, he's invested enough time and money into me, and I know he's not fucking his wife or ex-wife, wherever the fuck she is to him. And yeah. Yep, bitch. But yeah, according to them papers, though, the divorce should be finalized next month. According to them papers, bitch. We shall see. This is a saga that shall continue, bitch. Anyway, he even asked me when my birthday is, and I told him my birthday's next month in July 12th. And he's like, "Oh, you want to get away for your birthday? Like, we can go somewhere in North Georgia in the mountains. I know of a spa resort that we can go to if you wanted to." I'm like, let's get to the second day first, bruh. Yeah. So he's already offering to take me on trips, bitch. Who would pass that up? No, none of y'all would pass that up. So stop lying to yourself. Anyway. But yep. That's what I've been up to, guys. I wanted to tell y'all about the great date. Now he has muscles. He's beautiful. I wish I could show you guys a picture of him, but I can't, because he is a surgeon and he does have an important job, and I don't want him to somehow see my video and be like, "Oh my God, you showing everybody my pictures and shit," and I still have to work at the hospital. So yeah, but He knows I do YouTube, you guys. He already knows I make videos when I'm drunk. I told him I make videos when I'm drunk. He's like, "Oh, I want to see your YouTube sometime." I'm like, "No, you're not ready, honey. I'm sorry. You can't see this side of me yet." Yep. You can crop his face out. Just know, you guys, he has muscles. Like, his muscles are big. Like, oh my God. Like 50 Cent. Think of 50 Cent's body, and that's his body. And he's a whole doctor with his own practice, bitch. His own practice, bitch. Yes. He's been a doctor for 10 years. So he's made that money. And yeah. Right, wait till his paperwork is final. True, I plan on doing that. I don't have any like hopes of sleeping with him anytime soon. Like I told you guys, I'm not trying to force him to be with me. I'm literally just trying to make him take me out on nice dates and yeah, spend some dough. Buy me a gift or two, bitch. You buy me a Louis Vuitton purse. I have an old one. I want a new one, bitch. Yep. You know, he was touching on my leg. He was touching on my hair. You know, he's like, "Oh, you're so pretty. I hope, you know, you don't get back on Bumble trying to find somebody else. I really want you." Girl. Anyway, yeah, SheRaeSeven taught me. She's my inspiration in life. Like I aspire to be her. I want to be in the next 5 years. I want to see myself with a successful husband, me being a stay-at-home mom, me literally spending my days making videos, entertaining you guys, not being at work for damn 9 to 10 hours and coming home to nothing. I want to see myself, you know, coming, waiting home in my lingerie. My wealthy husband comes home after I've done made a whole bunch of YouTube videos and having the maid clean the house. That's what I want my life to be. I don't want to just. You bitches can have, helping your man out with rent, playing 50-50. I don't do that shit around here, bitch. He knows that. She was messing with a meeting man? What meeting man, bitch? What? I'm kidding. I know what you mean. Married man. Yeah. SheRaeSeven was messing with a married man. I mean, I'm not a fan of that. Actually, the guy didn't tell me that he was separated until like I already agreed to go out with him. So it's kind of like it was kind of hard. I almost said no, but then I was like, well, if he's in the process of divorce, maybe it's not that bad. I almost told him no, but like I don't know. I'm just not gonna sleep with him because that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Yeah, I love making YouTube videos too. I'd much rather do this for a living and have a husband than go to work every day. And, with YouTube, you make more money than going to a regular 9 to 5 job sometimes if you're entertaining enough. And I'd much rather do that. Shit. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know what I was up to and that I was dating and I'm in the process of dating a sergeant. If he doesn't file for a divorce for real, I'm not gonna keep talking to him, surgeon or not. There's other doctors I can talk to. Bumble has a lot of successful dudes. There's other doctors. There's lawyers. There's CEOs on there. So I would suggest any of y'all, if y'all want a successful dude, try Bumble. And up your age range. Choose like 35 to 45. That's the best. Okay, if you want someone successful. Unless you just want to be with somebody who fine, you pay half his rent just because he got a big dick and he got muscles and abs and shit and he your age and you feel more comfortable. Whatever you like to do. But yeah, I had a great date with him and I hope to see him again. He was like, I've never been complimented this much in years, bitch. I haven't been complimented that much in years. Like he literally made me feel like I was fucking Beyonce. I was fucking Kim Kardashian. How much this motherfucker complimented me, staring at me in my eyes, not just my titties. Like he really made me feel like a woman again. A motherfucking African queen, bitch. Yes. Yeah. Or in love with him. I don't know. Yep, about to download that later. But yeah, I had a great date. And I shall be y'all should be posted. We're supposed to go out again in a few days. We shall see if he keeps the shit up, bitch. OMG, what happened to that last guy? He ghosted you? Oh no, the guy with the bad dick. I ghosted him, honey. This is the first time I've ever really ghosted a guy after sex. Because you know what happened? So you know how he got mad about the condom or whatever, and got mad about me not letting him hit raw. He kept hitting me up though. He kept being like, "Oh, good morning, beautiful. I hope to see you again, gorgeous. I had a great. I hope to. Yeah, I hope to feel your lips on my dick again. All that bullshit, right? I just fucking blocked that ass, bitch. Bye. Like your motherfucking ass couldn't even keep a boner. Why you think I should text you back? You can't even keep your dick hard, huh? Why? I don't deal with limp dick syndrome, bitch. I can't. So yeah, I blocked him. I ghosted him. Like after that sex, I didn't even respond to him at all. Like he kept saying, call me. He kept texting me, "Good morning, beautiful," saying I miss them lips, saying I miss them titties, dumb shit, and I just blocked, bitch. I hope he's crying on the radio station, talking about how I ghosted him or something. Like I haven't even listened to his radio station since the bad sex. I can't even listen to him on the radio anymore. It's kind of it makes my pussy dry in traffic. Anyway, so yeah, I shall be back in a few days. We're supposed to go out to some winery next time, and we shall see how that goes. Cause I'm just yeah. How many of y'all can say that a sergeant just falls from the sky and wants to date you? It's pretty fucking remarkable. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye, bitches. Mwah.